Good morning. I don't pretend to have all the answers, but I definitely have some. And I can say that because I've been a meditation teacher for 20 years. So I have some experience. I have met some people. I have watched some people's lives change. I also have my own experience of how my life has changed because of a meditation practice. And what I want to share today is you should have a meditation practice. Why? Because if you can see what you're thinking about, if you can change the relationship you have with thoughts, in fact, all thoughts, not just some thoughts, even the good thoughts and the happy thoughts, if you can change the relationship to that, you then are left with this eternal, unchanging platform of existence, which is beyond the mind and is actually considered the universal force for good. In some traditions it might be called God. Other traditions it might be called the infinite Brahman, consciousness, your higher self. I mean, there's so many names for it. Satori, Samadhi, Enlightenment, so many names. However, most people think that with those kind of names, it's something for a different tradition and probably something not for them. Something that you have to sit in a cave in the Himalayas and I don't know, cut off the rest of the world to explore and experience something like that. And I thought that too. And yet, when you study meditation, you realize that that experience is what all meditation is really aiming for, and that the existence of that is happening right now. So, for you to explore that and experience it right now is normal, is possible, is truth, is what life is all about, actually. What we've done is because we came into this world and had life experiences and reactions, and we started to identify with the thinking, you know, I am this person and I have to act like this and this is who I have to be. Instead of that just being, you know, something we grow through, you know, with our parents at school, at primary school, at college, you know, all those stages of life, instead of growing through it and discarding what we don't no longer need as we grow through it, we hung on to it all. And it's kind of strange that almost all of us did that in humanity. And so instead of discarding it, we hold on to it. And so then that becomes our identification of who we think we are. So then we've overlooked and ignored and now completely forgotten this eternalness that is actually our experiencing and our connection to life, to the universe, to God, to this moment, to the pureness of all of this, to the connectedness of our existence. So without that connection, we all feel disconnected, which is kind of where you see a lot of problems in humanity. You know, we then fight, we then judge, we then criticize, we then, climb over each other to be better. And there's no connection there. It's all competition. So let's go back to the nice stuff. Let's go back to the connectedness, which comes from actually seeing your mind and your thought patterns, letting go of them and becoming present so you can actually experience this eternalness, which is naturally you. You do that through meditation. See the link below. My style of meditation is very direct and very simple. And if you've got questions, just ask.